Sephiroth.
I like both. I like both a lot. That one was.
Get it started with Snake versus Sephiroth on Pokemon Stadium. The winner of this match goes on to play TD. Now down to 2 stocks each. Control has a lot more damage taken though. It's kind of a battle of projectiles right now. Wow, and surprisingly, Control has now brought it back to even. This match could go either way. Jax. Is this 3 or 5? Is this 3 or 5? Is this 3 or 5? Best of.
Oh, best of.
Okay. And with that, ETanked has taken the first of the best of 5.
It's specified. I wanted to make sure. I thought so.
So the winner of this goes on to play TD. Other matches we have Dan the Man and Hefty Lefty in the losers quarterfinals will happen. I'm not sure if that will be streamed or not.
I will go.
And then next in Das will probably end up on the stream for the winners finals. I'm down there. I do have the P though. So
Yeah.
How am I coming?
I'm just like,
Okay.
alright.
House cat hopping on the mic.
Flash also, our good friend who's just on, he's taking a little break. He's been doing good. So he said he had to go.
Yeah, he looked like he's been on here a while.
Yeah, so but he's kind of at least use the bathroom or whatever. So, I was talking to him a little bit about this before. There's a big difference between playing a good player and playing a good player when you're not used to the snake matchup. Because the snake matchup is a very unique set of skills, I guess you could say. And I don't know how experienced Control is, if I'm being real.
I mean, yeah. He looks to be doing fine, and but I am curious if he's played C minus. What is C minus's rank right now in the PA? I know he's top 2. I don't know which one he is. I think he's 2.
Yeah, he's a first 2 seasons in a row for Central PA.
Yeah, so if he's played him, then like he's definitely got some experience there.
Right. And ETanked actually has wins on C minus.
ETanked has wins on C minus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, very good.
Where was that at?
I think it was at their Kutztown events.
Oh, ETanked is a Kutztown guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there was definitely a point where like they thought if there was a chance where ETanked was traveling more, he would like
Really?
Central.
They told you that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because he didn't. As far as I know, last semester or 2 semesters ago, he wasn't coming to many of our Millersville events, but he definitely did come. I remember.
Right, for sure. So you're gonna see this a little bit where the way.
Oh, the C4. Yeah, C4. Losing track of that is sad.
Yeah.
But it's easy to lose track of it.
It is really funny when you watch someone kind of move around for like 30 seconds straight, and then the C4 just goes off.
And then it just that is crazy when that happens. I want to see a day where a snake player does a combo into the 30-second explosion of it, and they know it's there, so they do it, and they know that 30 seconds is up. I want to see that day.
That would be.
And I know that every snake player is going to tell you that they've done that already, but I don't believe it.
I know Christian does he'll C minus. He'll do like the back throw into hitting it.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I know it's like more.
Yeah, back throw when it's off platform, and so he detonates it because you're either a little bit above it or a little bit below it. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, for sure. And you kind of have to time it like perfectly because it's not really a true combo, just more of a mix-up, at least from what I understand.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. It might be true at certain percents on certain characters, but yeah, for the most part, it's definitely a timing thing, from what I can tell, from what it looks like.
Yeah, for sure. So, looks like Control is kind of picking up a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like Control was kind of getting it together there because when I started looking, it was like a whole stock deficit, but then it looked doable, especially with Wing.
Ooh, covers landing there too. All right, so Draw has the lead here. So we're gonna try to probably see a little more as he was kind of doing like the baiting the grenades, which fortunately like Sephiroth, especially Wing Sephiroth, has such a good ability to kind of just float around the stage and not really have to like jump into things or commit too hard. Because once he does and kind of misses his mark there, he just comes up and dies. So it just had to be really, really careful when playing against a snake, because that was just a hit off a grenade. He gets 37% off.
Yeah, they are just keeping their distance. Control looking at that forward air, looking at using the snap move, while ETanked is just kind of grenading and just taking his time. But okay, yeah, now the control is in, using the nairs.
Repair there. Oh.
What's nice about Sephiroth's sword is that when Snake is holding a grenade and shield, he can safely like that. He can safely hit it.
Yeah.
A lot of characters, they kind of want to try to avoid it because they just can't seem to space far enough sometimes.
That's a really good observation, and I can see that being a game changer in this matchup specifically, having a way to...
No way!
Yeah, this is really tough.
Caught on to him shielding, especially with you shielding a lot with grenades.
Yeah. You don't want to shield a lot, or at least too much with either of these characters, honestly, because that stuff can just happen to you.
I remember when Sephiroth got announced, one of his big things was that he's a shield breaker. He's a character that can easily break shields.
Yeah. Ooh. That's one of those things that's like kind of a chop check a little bit, where it's a lot like the Wolf forward smash into down smash, because you get hit with the fair or the forward smash on shield and you try to like run and punish it, but like it has a lot less lag than you think it does when you hit the shield, so you can just like down smash and kill it. And that's kind of what we just saw here with that match. Interesting conversion before she gets stopped out by Control.
Yeah, Control's being really careful with his aggression. Once he gets in, he's not rushing too hard in. Just kind of trying to control the space. Trying to control the space.
We did that earlier. We're like, oh, well, I want to set up next, and it was next.
And ETanked just tanking all these hits using grenade. Oh! Sweet spot of the up smash there.
Unfortunately, cannot ETank that one.
Could not ETank that one.
Alright, so good stuff by Control. I'm definitely seeing a little bit of a game plan forming and really using his movement very strongly. Control kind of reminds me a lot in his play and how Next moves a lot. How Next just kind of gracefully kind of moves around.
Yeah. Next is really good at controlling space. Just kind of hops around. Like it's impressive. I love seeing that kind of play.
Yeah.
And that's definitely what Control was doing. Was weaving in and out without getting hit with grenades and being really safe.
For sure.
And ETanked just kind of stayed on the sides the whole time. That kind of seemed to be Control's game.
Yeah. So we're going to Kellis here. I think that kind of fits what both these guys are trying to do right now, is really keep the space as much as possible. But obviously that platform being a little too close to the side, it can really lead to some cheese here. So we're gonna see what happens.
Notice how Control backs off once he got that forward air, because there was 2 grenades sitting there. You don't want to mess with that.
Yeah. The 2 grenades gonna add up really, really quick.
Yeah.
Especially if ETanked gets a
lot of hopping, looking for the forward air, looking for a chance to nair, looking for the side B. Okay, now looking with the up airs. That's the good thing about Sephiroth in this matchup, is he can really just kind of take his time, because he's got the space.
For sure.
Doesn't really have to rush anything against Snake. And I guess ETanked is really comfortable with that too, because ETanked is playing a really patient game.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess that's just a Snake, right? The Snake just kind of wants to wait until their grenades, give a good opening.
Yeah. It is just definitely part of the character, but we're gonna see a little bit of trapping here. Or trying to trap.
Catches the landing with the up tilt.
You don't need to really set up too many trap stops right there.
Yeah, just needs to call it out, that's all. Ooh, not enough.
There seems to be a few times during this set where ETanked kind of tries to really push forward with aggression, and it seems Control is just really good at kind of evading it and punching it. So we just saw that almost kill in the back air there, but again, tries to run in with the dash attack, and Control's just like, no, I'm just going to stand here, I'm going to throw out my sword, and there's not going to be much you can really do after that.
Yeah, see, look at that. Just kind of cornered ETanked. Getting the sour spot on that F tilt again at the ledge. Oh. Okay, they both got the kill with their up tilts now.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, you think your up tilt's tall? It's like, look at mine.
Look at mine.
Yeah.
Oh, that C4 was there. I was not ready for that. If control had landed there, we would have gotten hit by that. Spot dodge up tilt. You won't.
Yeah, that is just like you won't of ultimate.
Yeah. Spot dodging can be scary sometimes because if you're not ready for your timing, or you're not being safe, or you're not like if you mess it up, then you're the one getting hit now.
Yeah.
It's such a sad feeling.
Yeah, there's so many silly ways to get punished in Ultimate.
Yes.
Where, like, sometimes you're like, oh, I did the right thing, and it's like, no, you didn't.
You didn't. You did it wrong. You had the right idea, but you did it wrong.
You did the right thing wrong. I think that's the
Yeah, you did the right thing wrong.
Oh, nothing wrong about that back here, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a long summer. I'm trying to get my feet back in it.
Okay, the snap delayed the grenade. The grenade was coming right at control, but he snapped it. I don't know what that move is actually called. And the grenade then didn't hit him. So that's actually interesting. A little interesting interaction.
It looks like, again, Control's just kind of running into things now. Might be losing a little bit of patience here. And that's not something you want to do against Snake.
No. Yeah, this has been a very patient game, very plotting. Okay, can he get him? This is his chance.
Unfortunately, he doesn't get anything off of it, though. But
yeah,
swing it somewhere, gets a comeback maybe.
Snake is a comeback. I mean, Sephiroth is a comeback character. So if he can get this stock, I think there's a chance of making a quick comeback. Oh, punish. Okay, opts for the F tilt, but it's a close hitbox, so not gonna kill.
Just walking away.
Okay, got him cornered. Hits with a Sour Spot Affair. That's another thing about Sephiroth, is he's a precision character. Very rewarding, hits very strong, but you gotta hit the precision.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. Yeah, he's getting these hits, but it's not the sweet spots.
Ooh, that was...
Okay, Snake just falls to his death then.
Alright, so...
Okay.
It could happen. It could be an early kill. We just gotta see if Mikey can really pull it off here. But there's a lot of things being thrown at him, like you said before, and if you're not ready to deal with it...
Okay, now he's got to deal with Nikita. But the swords just go right through it. Up air. Okay. And the C4 was there. Wow. Okay.
Right. So,
and I think the winner here is going to stay sitting down, and they're going to play... Play TD. Okay.
I've only played Lacrimosa. It was good though. Was it good? I don't want to pick it up sometime. I like the Lacrimosa.
A rough draw for ETanked because
I remember playing like week 1 or 2, like on like the virtual console of the Wii. I had no idea what the hell was going on.
again, if you can play against C-
Well, that's an
and
old
take sets
game.
off C-minus, because I know there was definitely a set in that skill check last year where they kind of thrashed him a little bit.
It is a hard question.
And if you can do that against the best player in Central Pennsylvania,
What's the losers quarters finals? Thank you.
it's going to be a little tough. So, TD, a very familiar matchup for him.